So I just really have to do a Ninja Creami review. I have other videos if you want to see me actually using the Ninja Creami in action. But if you're new to the channel, hi, I'm Dr. Andrea O'Connor. Please subscribe if you haven't yet already. I would love for you to join our community. And the focus this month is getting in really good shape and losing weight, because that way we can feel great for Thanksgiving. And I'm going to let myself eat whatever I want on Thanksgiving. But I've been using the Ninja Creami machine because at night I have to have like a little frozen treat. This thing makes healthy ice cream, regular ice cream, sorbet, light ice cream, ice milk, you name it. You can mix in toppings and all that. So look at my other video because I show it in action. But I don't make any money from Ninja Creami, but I have to tell you, 5 out of 5 stars, because I am 4 pounds down now in a week, and Ninja Creami has helped. Because at night I would usually be like, oh, I just want a little bit of ice cream, or I'm going to run down to the frozen yogurt store and get a big, huge thing of frozen yogurt with toppings on it. That's not helpful. But basically what I use in the Ninja Creami, I throw in sugar-free yogurt, 2% or whole milk, depending on what I have. And sometimes I'll throw in half and half cream, depending. To make chocolate, I just put in unsweetened Hershey's cocoa, and I'll put in some vanilla flavor, vanilla extract that you bake with. And then sometimes I'll put in pumpkin spice or cinnamon, depending. And then you freeze it overnight, you throw it in the Ninja Creami, and it just creates this delicious dessert. So check out my other videos on it. 5 out of 5 stars, especially if you're joining me on this rule of 5, you've got to get a Ninja Creami. The other tip is I did see it at Bed Bath & Beyond, and I want to say it was like $240. At Walmart, it was $149. So I did buy it from Walmart, and I just did curbside. It was super easy. They walked it out because I hate carrying big boxes to the store or whatnot. So it was really easy. And then an update on Rule of 5. If you all are just stumbling onto my videos and you're like, what is she talking about, this Rule of 5? Rule of 5 is a way of eating when you're hungry, not counting calories. If you want breakfast, have it. If you want lunch, you want dinner, you want snacks, you can have it. The whole point is you can have lean meats, chicken, fish. If you're a steak person, fine. And, fruits and vegetables. Try to stick with low glycemic index fruits. You can just Google the list for that. But basically for me, it's, apples and a variety of different berries. And then with your carbohydrates, you just look at the amount of carbohydrates, the amount of fiber. You divide that together. You do the math. The answer, if it's 10, you can't eat that. If it's 7, you can't eat that. It has to be 5 or less. If it's 5 or less, that is a food you can eat on the Rule of 5 way of eating. So basically it's eating carbohydrates that are high in fiber, so you don't get all the insulin roller coaster, because insulin is the hormone that is necessary to bring glucose inside of a cell to create energy, but it's also the fat storing hormone. And when you have elevated levels of insulin, it's very, very hard to lose weight. So week 1, I'm down 4 pounds. I know a lot of that's water weight. I'm now on week 2. Let's see, today is Tuesday. So as of Tuesday, and I started this last Monday morning, so it's a little over a week, 4 pounds down. Now, I know those of you that are following me and doing Rule of 5 with me and started around the same time, week 2, you're not going to get those fast numbers on the scale. It's going to slow down a little bit, but we're not changing the plan yet. Those of you with me on week 2, stick to the plan. You're still eating Rule of 5. I'm still not counting calories. I'm active at work. I get up, but I'm not really working out yet. I still need to get my body feeling in a better place physically and pain-wise and inflammatory-wise and all that good stuff. So stick to the plan. We're in week 2 now. So just stick to Rule of 5, eat when you're hungry, drink lots and lots of water. I am doing coffee and herbal tea as well. I am not doing any added sugar, and I'm obviously not doing cookies, Halloween candy, cakes, pizza, donuts, white rice, white potatoes, white pasta. All that's out. So, but everything else, it's not a no-carb diet, right? And for me, the Ninja Creami is like my saving grace, because me personally, I love a frozen treat in the evening, especially if I'm reading a really good book or there's something good on Prime. speaking of which, if you are really into any good shows or movies, leave a comment below because I'd really like to know what you all are watching out there. I'm reading a couple books now because I'm finally getting to where the Crawdads Sing. Is that the name of the book? Because I saw that that's out on Netflix now. I think Netflix. But I want to read the book and I'm loving the book so far. It's got such a great start, so beautifully written, and you can just really see the scenery. I'm going off on a tangent here, but 5 out of 5 stars on the Ninja Creami. Loving the Rule of 5, still feeling really good. I have to say I did sustain an injury at work yesterday, so I didn't post a video last night. I know while doing Rule of 5, I said I would do it every day for 30 days, but I had to skip a day, had a little injury. But you know what? I think I bounced back. Like I kind of feel almost back to normal right now. I think I bounced back so quick because I was on Rule of 5 and I was not on sugar. So I didn't have the original pain that I usually have. My inflammation is very low. So I think my body responded really well to the injury. So, but feeling better. I'm going to go back on posting every day because our goal is 30 days for the Rule of 5 diet plan if you're following me, and which I hope you are, because it's a really healthy thing to do. And that means we are done before Thanksgiving, which is exciting. And anything else to add? If you all have picked up the Ninja Creami, please comment on some recipes you're finding. Remember, when I made my pumpkin spice ice cream, I did use whole milk, half and half, pumpkin spice, seasoning that you buy to put in pumpkin pies. And then, what else? I put some sugar-free vanilla yogurt, some vanilla flavoring, and that's how I made it. But I do have some pumpkin pie filling. I'm going to have to check to see how the carbs and fiber adds up there. If it's more than 5, I'm not going to do it. So again, if you have any exciting recipes that are super healthy, I haven't tried any of the sorbets yet, but because we can have strawberries and raspberries and blueberries, I may do that this week. And if I do, I'll show it on a video and I'll show the machine in action again. I promise you, I do not work for Ninja Creami. I'm just so excited about the machine. I want to share it with you all because I think this is a really easy way to get us through this plan. What did I eat today? Because I said I was going to share that too. Okay, so this morning I had a delicious coffee. I had a latte. I had a large latte, coffee and milk. That's what I had. For lunch, I had the Rule of 5 bread. So it was an Oro wheat 70-calorie slice bread, very, very high in fiber. I do think it came in at a 6 though, but because I cannot right now in my grocery store find a 5 or less, I'm compromising with the 6, but I make the sandwich a little smaller. I only put 1 slice of cheese, 1 slice of turkey, spicy mustard and mayonnaise. That's all allowed. And then I do the Kashi cereal that comes in at a Rule of 5 for my crunchy. Instead of potato chips, I just do the Kashi cereal, about 1/4 of a bag. 1 piece of Ghirardelli dark chocolate. That's a 70% dark chocolate because that's Rule of 5. And an apple and some water. I think, is that all I had? Yeah, that's all I had. So for dinner, and then I came home. And then I had, my snack was fat-free cottage cheese with some black pepper on it. And that was that snack. So for dinner tonight, I'm having a low-carb tortilla with some refried beans, a little bit of sour cream, and some Parmesan cheese, just because I love Parmesan cheese. It's not for everybody, I know. And that's what I'm going to have for dinner. And then I may do some of my little homemade healthy ice cream. So, okay, so that's for today. I'm back giving the daily update. So we're 4 pounds down. So I started at 160. I am now at 166. Yeah, 166 today. So I'm hoping by tomorrow I hit 165. I really want to be 5 pounds down, but we're getting there and I'm not going to rush it. I know it's going to slow down. It might be 1 or 2 pounds a week now, but whatever. We'll be happy with it. Okay, guys, thank you so much. And I will see you on the next one tomorrow.